crazy.
What's going on, my good folks? It's your man, your guy, your boy, 1127 Kicks. I hope everybody out there is having a great day, an amazing day, and overall blessed day. Say, man, it's free. If you're new to the channel, man, hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to the page. And if you're already with the movement, bro, hit that like button, share this video, and let's go ahead and keep this page growing. So, April 17th, man, retail price for $170. We are set to get the Air Jordan 1 Hyper Royals. Now, this shoe will be coming in GS sizes as well, or big kid sizes. But this shoe right here is very hype. Sneakers App has turned this shoe actually into a draw. So we'll get into that later. But if you're new to the channel, man, and you just watching this, check this out. What we about to do is a how to cop video, and we're gonna talk about where you can buy the shoe, excuse me. We're gonna talk about resale. Do I think the shoe is gonna sell out, and things of that nature. And pretty much trying to give you the best chance possible to go ahead and get these shoes, because these shoes will be a problem. So real quick, let's just go ahead and get into the shoe, man. As you can see, you got, you get that university, that UNC blue, vibes of those Air Jordan 1 UNCs, but it looks like a more faded out version. Of course, this shoe is highly compared to the turbo greens. That's why I think about these as well, man. Of course, you got that royal blue on the tab, and then these come with a spare pair of royal blue laces. So even though it's called the Hyper Royals, and it doesn't look like the original Hyper Royals that we seen a while back, or just that Hyper Royal blue, it's still through in there the Hyper Royal blue laces. You still got it on the tongue tag on the shoe as well, man. So those are nice hints, and this shoe is dope. This shoe is fire, man. Now, before we even get into this Sneakers App draw, we're gonna go ahead and talk about this resale, because I know that's what everybody pretty much cares about. Now, this shoe will be going all the way up to a size 18. I have never seen an Air Jordan go to a size 18. They probably have in the past. I just haven't truly paid attention to it. But as you can see, man, with Stockx, this shoe right here is going for money regardless. This is $450 plus that you're flipping this shoe for. Now, of course, this is a few days before release date, but honestly, I cannot see this shoe being under $400 point blank, period. I cannot see that at all. So regardless of anything, you get this shoe for retail for $170, you at least profiting $230 to $280 easy off of this shoe. And if you're selling locally, you could really bust heads, because it's going to be trouble with people actually getting these shoes, man. And then when you look at GOAT, pretty much the same thing, man. You are looking at $500 plus on GOAT right now. You feel me? Like, these prices that this shoe is going for is literally ridiculous. The hype for this shoe is crazy. You would think this shoe was a collab shoe, and it's just, an Air Jordan 1 that's coming out in 2021, but people are so hyped about this shoe, man. And I'm not even gonna lie, I'm going for this shoe because I want it for me and the wife. I will secure our pairs regardless. You feel what I'm saying? I'm speaking that into existence. If you're watching this video, speaking into existence that you're gonna secure your pair regardless. Now, with that being said, this has been turned into a sneakers draw. It's not a Leo drop. Now, I actually like the fact that this is actually a draw. Now, a lot of people, they don't like it for the simple fact, man, I don't hit on the draw, or they say that gives the bots more chances to actually go into, put in for the draw, stuff like that. For one, the draw is Nike's best defense against bots, because within that 15 to 10 minutes, just depending on, how long they leave the draw open, Nike is able to sort through and knock out as many bots as they can. It's not like a Leo drop when the shoe drops at 10 a.m. Eastern time, and pretty much 2 minutes after that, that's when Nike starts selecting winners. So pretty much it's just free reign. Just, everybody goes in, and you just got to be the lucky one to be picked in those first 2 minutes of the release. This actually gives, Nike more time to, fight through bots and stuff like that. So it could give people, a better chance at getting the shoe. And then as well, something you have to think about is, if this was, a Leo drop, which what we usually get, it would be literally impossible if you want to get the U size as well. It'll be impossible for you to literally get on there and try to go for your size, whether you're male or female, you feel me? Because it's gonna glitch. If it was first come, first serve. That's gonna happen. So by the time you get through for your size, just to get in line, you try to go get in line, for the other one, those shoes already selling out. You feel me? They're probably already sold out. So it's a pick and choose thing. So at least with this, if you do want to get, a pair, for one of the homies or one of your spouse or a cousin or something like that, whoever, you actually would have the chance and the time to, okay, you can put in for this draw still open, you still got time to put in for that one. And then you can see where, all the chips fall. Now, I will have a store list up as well for where this shoe will be releasing. It's releasing in a variety of places. But the thing about this is that even though it's releasing in a variety of places, we do not know what's the stock number on this shoe. We don't know how many pairs, Foot Locker or Finish Line is getting, in general or just in your area. You can have 20 Foot Lockers in your area. You can look on the Foot Locker map and all 20 of them say, yeah, we're getting them. But one store might be getting 2 pairs. One store might get 5 pairs. Another store might get 50 pairs. It just all depends when it comes to that right there. And usually Air Jordan 1s out of the 14 retros that we usually get throughout the year, these are the least produced Air Jordan. I do not know why, but that's just what it is. It is the least produced Air Jordan out of all of them. Even a GR for an Air Jordan 1 is still considered a limited release when you look at other retros. Now, this is one thing that I can say. I know a lot of people just like, oh, it's draw. I'm a little happy about it just for the simple fact, man, like when you just really just think about it, it gives people a better chance at getting this shoe. And I love the fact that Nike is doing it just for the simple fact, yesterday we just had the Grinch, Kobe's drop, and it was a legit shock drop. It wasn't nobody, oh, check your phones at this time. They're supposed to be shock dropping the shoe. And actually people was able to hit on that shoe. Shout out to Topps World. I know he hit on the pair. I know, and my boy, Bobby Sneakers World, they both hit on pairs. You feel me? So with that being said right there, I think the draw is just a better way for people who actually want shoes to be able to get the shoes and, not to be swallowed up by people who's using bots and everything like that. You really can't knock Nike because regardless of anything, when a release day come around, if it was going to be a Leo drop, people was going to complain. If you do the sneakers draw, people was going to complain. But I'd rather go with the sneakers draw just for the simple fact that that gives us the better chance of actually getting the shoe. And that's just me, man. But overall, man, I hope this video is very informational for y'all. Make sure you got your payment information ready. Make sure you got your billing, all that stuff, your shipping address. Make sure you have everything in line with this release. This is one of those releases I feel like it could be like 0 mistakes when it comes to getting this shoe right here because so many people want this shoe, man. So make sure y'all stay on y'all P's and Q's, man. And for anybody who wants the shoe, I hope that you get the shoe, man. And once again, I hope that this video is very informational for y'all. Now, I want to say I greatly appreciate y'all, man. Stay blessed, stay safe. Justice for George Floyd and so many others, man, like I always say. And y'all already know how we finna end the video off. If you search for good, you shall find a favor. If you search for evil, you shall find you. Proverbs 11:27. And we walk in faith and not by sight. For what is seen is temporary, what is unseen is forever. I live by that, I stand by that, and I've been missing out on this. And always remember, anybody could be somebody, and that somebody is you, and that's facts. And it's your boy 1127 Kicks. And always remember, bless your feet with something.
Who done hit me up and told me shit on these niggas? Cause these niggas out here came at you going, showing the difference. Keep on dropping all of that shit that made these folk wanna listen. You know these niggas hate, fucking tell them, get out of